Hello everyone, welcome to Beast Cocina. Today I am going to be doing that sauce that I keep putting on TikTok, and it's something that I just came up I got out of nowhere, but I was in a restaurant and I asked for honey mustard sauce, and I liked it so much that I was like, okay, I can recreate this at home and not having to use anything. So this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna need at least 1 spoon of sour cream. You're going to need some Worcestershire sauce, Heinz Worcestershire sauce, and it's going to be a little bit. So it's gonna be a pinch, and you're gonna see how much I put in. You're gonna need some sofrito, maybe 1 spoon or 1.5. It's not gonna be too much. It's just to taste whatever you feel that you need. That's what you're gonna go with. Of course, you're gonna need some mustard too. It could be the John mustard, it could be any mustard. I'm using Great Value mustard. Simple, not too complicated. So let's try to keep it as simple as possible. So this is what I do. I actually buy this chicken breast chunks from Costco, and I just put it in the air fryer. I also have this stone fire that I bought a while back. This one says it's expired 2023, but I freeze my bread so it can last a lifetime. So seriously, what I do is I just grab it, I put a little bit of water in it, and it comes back right back to life, and it feels so soft and so yummy. The sky is the limit. You can do two things. You can either put it on top of it, or you can also put it on inside. You can break it a little bit and put it inside. Sometimes I like to put it like inside, but I also like a sandwich, but I also like to put it outside and just take and dig in, you know. You're going to need some purple cabbage, and that's the only thing that I'm gonna have to cut. I already have my chunks already made at 400 for 10 minutes, and they are perfectly cooked in the air fryer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do this now. Give me a second. Okay. So with my red cabbage, I just removed the one that is like a little bit of change of color or whatever. And I just go into town and start dicing a little bit here. I just take that away and I just start dicing a little bit here. If I had a bigger knife, it would have made my job a little bit easier, but I can't seem to find it right now. So when you look for stuff, you normally can find stuff. And you don't need a lot of cabbage unless you really, really like the purple cabbage, which I do. Like I said, this is great for cancer cells. And you're gonna go and wash this, of course. Just go wash this. Okay, the only thing that I forgot to do was the cabbage, but obviously I could do it pretty fast. So you have the bread. I am not going to cut it, but you could definitely cut this bread, and it's called Stone Fire Mini Nan Original. I love it. It reminds me of back to New York, where I used to do those car trucks where they actually had those chicken Soblaski perfectly. This is like my interpretation on chicken Soblaski, but it's going to be with my Latin flavor. So let's go and do that. Okay, so first we are going to put the chicken inside of it. Of course, I wash my hand, I'm good. And I'm gonna dice it in little pieces. I'm gonna cut it in half because I want it to be spread very well into the bread. And you can, believe me, you can make this a sandwich if you wanted to. It's more than welcome to do that. Very good. Here we go. And it could be like 5 or 6 chunks. I couldn't help myself. Now you're gonna go with the cabbage. Seriously. You're gonna go with the cabbage on top of it, right? Of course. And it's gonna be a little bit wet. It's okay. I'm gonna put all the cabbage on top of it. And let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Yeah. So, the chicken is delicious. I love it. Okay, so this one, after this, we're gonna create the sauce, right? Because we're already ready for that sauce, right? So you're gonna have maybe 1 teaspoon of sofrito. 1 teaspoon of sofrito. And you're gonna put it wherever you want. So I only have a teaspoon of sour cream, so that's what I'm gonna use to mix it together. So we're gonna put a tiny spoon or 1.5 teaspoon to, I would say, do it to taste, because that's what it is. If you like certain taste, then definitely do it to taste. All right, do it to taste, because that's what's gonna happen and help you. So I'm gonna put just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I never know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna put a pinch, and that's all you're getting, nothing else. I'm gonna put a pinch of mustard. And I suggest you shake the mustard because sometimes it's watery. And you could put Dijon mustard, whatever you want. I mean, whatever makes you happy. I like because this one gives it like a little spicy to it. So that's also a plus. And the sofrito will give it a little spicy too. And let me get a clean spoon to grab a little bit of sofrito. And I'm gonna grab this much because I obviously already had a little bit in here. So you can put a spoon. I will put a spoon, and then I start mixing it with the sour cream and everything else. And then, of course, I'm forgetting the honey. Hold on, give me a second. Where's that honey? And you're gonna put a pinch of honey in here. And that's what's gonna make it like maybe honey mustard taste to it. So, and that is precisely what I wanted. They say inspiration come in the weird form. My inspiration came when I went to Baba's restaurant, because they had the honey mustard and I really like the taste of it, but I wanted to mix it with my sour frito, which if you have seen me from the beginning, you know what sour frito is, right? So if you don't know, then ask me and I'll probably tell you what it is. Or leave me a comment and I'll try to see if I can attach the link to it. Okay, so now this is the sauce that we have here. I kind of needed a little bit more sour cream, but I don't have that many. Let me see. I only had like a spoon, maybe a spoon and a half would have been great, because I like to have a little bit more white in texture or mixture, like a creamy taste to it. But that's precisely what we want. And of course, you have to mix the sour cream to make it in. I guess I'm finding a little bit more sour cream in there. I just have to. So all you have to do is mix everything together. And this is gonna cause this beautiful sauce on top. Oops, okay. My hair's landing with the sauce here. So this is what you want, the consistency. And keep in mind, it's all about the flavor. So if you don't like the flavor, just add more, whatever it is you like. Add more of the salt and whatever it is that you want to. So that's basically what it is. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to put that sauce on top on my sandwich or my pitas or whatever it is that I put. I even put it on my chicken in my sausage and rice quesadilla that I made the other day. So if you wanted that recipe, let me know. But I put this sauce on top of it. Hold on. I put the sauce on top of it, and this is going to be delicious. Sorry, I have to move the camera because you have to see this. And then you just put the sauce on all around it. And that sauce is going to be a little bit of a spicy. It's going to be a little bit of sweet. It's going to have the sweetness of the honey, and it's going to be just perfect. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, but perfection in the making. And that's basically what it comes down to. Let's see how it tastes now, and I'm just going to take a bite. And this is simplicity in the making. Let me see. Okay. I can taste the sofrito, and I can taste the sour cream. I taste the Worcestershire sauce and the honey and the mustard. Oh my god. It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. That's basically what it is. But seriously, this is amazing. You guys need to make this. I feel the sofrito right in the back of my throat, because the sofrito have red onions, pepper, garlic, all those flavors marinated in there. It's almost like you have a salad in your mouth too. On top of that, you have the red cabbage, which give it like a crunchy taste to it. It's just delicious. You guys have to go make it. Anyway, guys, this is my video for today. I hope you guys enjoy this and recreate this recipe, because really, you're not gonna miss this, because this is just delicious. And if no one told you, you're special just the way you are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on my easy, quick sandwich. I mean, most of the stuff are from Costco. You can even make it with shrimp tempura, which I just wanted to show you that I have shrimp tempura. You can make it with shrimp tempura. It doesn't have to be chicken. If you prefer something else, it could be crab cake. It could be anything. And just put it on top of it, because it's going to taste delicious. Regardless of what you put on top of it, that sauce is going to be slamming. And if any company wants my recipe and use it, contact me, because I'm willing to sell a recipe. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you next time on Beast Cocina. Bye.